Welcome back to my channel. I am Elise, founder of Lettuce for Life, and today we're going to be talking about tips for when you deploy. My previous video was about what you should pack, and this one is just going to be about tips about when you deploy. So you just got tasked to deploy, and you wondering, what are some tips that I'm going to need while I deploy? I got you. I deployed from June to January, which was actually a 7-month period. For the Air Force, it's usually 6 months. But I was able to learn a lot about different tips and tricks that I wish I would have known before getting there. And I just want to help everybody out who's about to deploy. I wish you nothing but the best. Go out there and kill it and come back as a better person. So, do not overspend. Do not ball out. Do not go out there and spend so much money. I'm telling you, it's so easy to spend a lot of money while you are deployed because first and foremost, if you're single or if you're just by yourself, you don't have no more rent. You put your stuff in storage. So you like, I can afford to splurge just a little bit. Don't spend all your money when you off base, y'all. I'm telling you, do not go off base and spend all of your money. Because what's going to end up happening is it's a huge difference in exchange rates. So $1 here could be $3 while you're over there. And so you're going to be paying usually, depending on where you're going, a little bit more. So you need to keep that in the back of your mind. Don't go out eating crazy steak and lobster every single day. What? You're going to take yourself to that good old chow hall and you're going to eat that dry chicken. Because I know that chicken dry because it was dry where I was at. But you know what I was doing? I was eating that chopped chicken like it was nothing. Wing Wednesday, your girl was all up in there. So learn how to save your money. I'm not saying you don't go out and enjoy yourself. I'm not saying that you don't go out, eat out every now and then. But every single day or every single weekend is unnecessary because at the end of the day, there's so many opportunities for you to save money. Pay off all your debt. Pay off everything that you're trying to pay off. Pay off your student loans. Pay off your credit card. Pay off everything that you need to pay off while you're over there. And set yourself up for success. When you get back, you would have paid off all your debt and now you can focus on and really enjoying yourself. So number 2 is just going to be better yourself. While you're over there, you have nothing but time. You are free of distractions. Take school, learn a new language, write your book, finish your business plan. Whatever you have been trying to do and that's been holding you up and you've been making excuses for, this is the perfect opportunity for you to accomplish all your goals. If you're trying to lose weight, perfect time to accomplish all of your goals. Use that time wisely. Do not just sit idly. Do not just stay in the bed all day and just mope and groan about why you deployed and I hate it out here and all this other stuff. Accomplish all those goals that you're trying to accomplish stateside. Knock it out the ballpark. And honestly, it's the perfect time to do it because you have nothing but time while you're over there. Nothing but time, and take advantage of the time. So another tip is just to know about Amazon. So I mentioned it in my previous video, but Amazon may not deliver to your certain location. So just because it may show up Bath and Body Works soap, that's the type of soap you use in your hands, I don't know. Just because it may show up, once it shows up and you actually switch that location to where you're at, it may go away because it doesn't deliver to that location. So you need to know if you're going to be using Amazon, okay, does it even deliver to my location? Now, you can use other vendors versus just using Amazon. It's the most popular, but there's other vendors. You have Walmart, you have Target. There's other vendors that you can use that can also, you know, deliver it to you in a faster rate. So just check other websites. I know for a fact a lot of people use Walmart if it wasn't on Amazon. So just be aware of your location. See if what you're actually trying to get will deliver through Amazon, and if not, just use Walmart or Target as an alternative. Do not overpack, y'all. Don't be me. Do not be me. Be better than me. I expect more out of you. I expect more. I do. I overpacked, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I overpacked. I didn't know what to bring. It was just like, what do I bring? It's just so much to bring. I felt like I had to bring everything, and that's not what you're supposed to do. Because what ended up happening is, y'all, think about it. While you're over there, you are gonna go shopping. You are gonna go off base. You're gonna do a little bit of shopping, right? Okay, that's some stuff. Your family's going to send you care packages. Okay, that's some stuff. People just start giving you stuff, and that's more stuff. So by the time you leave and you have everything, including the stuff that you have previously come with, you're going to have so much stuff. I literally, when I was about to leave, I was like, where did all this stuff come from? Where? There was a lot that I had to give away because I was like, I don't have no more room. My bags were packed. So do not overpack, y'all. Bring the bare minimum, but also bring what you need. Bring what you need. Listen, because you got to carry, let me tell you, your back gonna be hurting. Your girl back was sore, okay? Listen, it was sore because at the end of the day, you got to carry all that stuff. Unless you ship it, and that's $100 that way, then you're gonna ship the gorilla box $100 back. Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? Now, if you want to ship your stuff, you can ship your stuff. You can send a gorilla box before, and then when you're about to leave, you can ship the gorilla box back. But that's $100 there and $100 back. I don't got time for that. I just don't. So I carried everything with me, and I left with everything with me. And so I literally ended up giving up so much stuff because I was like, this is just ridiculous. I don't even remember you don't even remember where everything came from. And then if you want to get like souvenirs for your family, you got to think about all that stuff. If you want to bring stuff back, stuff that you found from off base, and stuff that you found very valuable, you have to think about all of that stuff. So do not overpack, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to save you. In the long run, you're going to really appreciate me telling you this. Do not overpack. Do not do it. It's just not worth it. So your phone. Everybody has questions about their phone, right? You can keep your phone on, right, if you want to. So if you have a family, if you have children, if you constantly need to be in the loop about everything that's happening in your life, you can keep your phone on. So what you do is you can either keep it on through your current phone service. Some people do like international plans, or you can just cut it off and then cut it on while you're over there. So it'll be like a SIM card that they have like a place in the BX where you can get a SIM card and you will just put it in your phone and your phone is activated while you're over there. Super easy, super cheap. A lot of people did that. You can do the little hub where you can take the Wi-Fi with you every single where you go. That's fine too. Whatever you want to do, whatever works for you, do it. However, if you're single and you don't really you can still connect with people through Wi-Fi, I would suggest that. I did not have my phone on the whole time I was there. I had it off, but I was connected to Wi-Fi. So I was able to FaceTime. I was able to get iMessages, Messenger. You could do WhatsApp. There's a lot of different apps out there that can be used to communicate with your family. However, just make sure that whatever you choose to use, make sure that everybody in your family is aware of it. Your loved ones are aware of it. You don't want anybody outside the loop as far as what you need, as far as communicating with you. However, one thing I will say is, I'm just going to be 100 with you. I'm going to keep it 100. The Wi-Fi is in and out. The Wi-Fi is wishy-washy. When it want to work, it's going to work. When it don't want to work, and there's a lot of people logged into that Wi-Fi, it's going to go out. And the Wi-Fi did, where I was at, the location I was at, it did go out very often. Very often. So like I said, if you are married or you have family, if you have, close loved ones who need to be in contact with you, I would suggest you go ahead and doing a SIM card and getting your SIM card while you're over at the location, and then you can constantly be connected with them. You don't want to miss out on any type of important information or be out of the loop as far as what's happening with your family. So the Wi-Fi, I'm telling you, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. You can't say I did not tell you. It goes in and it goes out. It's in and out, up and down, whichever the mood is for that day. That's just how it's going to be. But overall, there's Wi-Fi everywhere. So if you ever do get disconnected or whatever, you can just buy a hub. But there's Wi-Fi literally everywhere on base. There was never a time where I literally did not have Wi-Fi except for it just going down. But as far as the location on base, there was Wi-Fi everywhere. Just make sure that everybody is fully aware of what's happening. You don't want any of your family member to not be aware that you're about to leave. You don't want any of your children to not be aware of it. Call your bank people and let them know you are about to leave. Because USAA, you already know how they do. If they start seeing you swipe from a different location, they're going to ping it and they're going to block your card. Let every company, every credit card, every auto insurance, every car dealership, anything tied to your bills, your rent, let these people know, hey, I am about to leave. You don't have to give them details. I'm about to leave for 6 months, and this is what it is, and this is how we're going to handle it. Also, you need to be checking about what you're going to do with your mail. You need to figure out what you're going to do with your car. You need to figure out if you're going to move out of your apartment or you're going to choose to stay in. All of these small details matter in the grand scheme of things, because you don't want somebody trying to reach you saying you owe a bill. Somebody trying to say, oh, I've been trying to contact you for this or that, and you're not answering the phone because you're in a different country. and you want everything to be in order before you leave. You want to leave with the ease of mind, with the clear head, because once you get over there, it's going to be completely different. It's going to literally change what you've been used to. Once you get on that plane, you're going to be on a different time zone, a different weather, a different mindset in general. And so it's important that you have all your ducks in a row before you leave. Check over your finances, double check over everything, let everybody know where you're going to be, and don't leave anybody in the gray area about where you are. So everybody should be in the loop. Everybody should know. If you have children, sit them down, let them know what's happening, who's going to take care of the children, how much should I be sending you. If you're going to stay in your apartment, okay, how much you need to let your landlord know, okay, how much am I going to owe you in rent, how am I going to send it to you. All this stuff is going to be taken into consideration, and you really don't want to worry about that stuff when you're over there. And I know the time difference also, so if you're trying to make a call stateside, it's going to be completely different. So you're going to have to call them where you're supposed to be sleeping. So you don't want to have to worry about any of that confusion. Just make sure everything is taken care of. I wish you nothing but the best on your future deployment. I hope you go out there, you make good choices, make good decisions, and also just have fun. It's a very good experience. You're going to learn a lot, you're going to grow, and you're definitely going to be a better person than you are before you left. Wish you nothing but the best. Please stay encouraged. If you need encouragement, if you are going through a tough time, if you know somebody else that's going through a tough time, please write into my foundation, www.lotuslife.net. As always, I love you, but most importantly, God loves you.
About it, I go get it, that's how I do it. Not in the stars, I'm not lucky, I just